All right, so this is your Jim Crow, Du Bois, and Washington activity. Remember, you're going to want to open this up in DocHub. And if you don't like it to be this small, remember you can always zoom in. So what we've got here is three different opinions and views of how to combat Jim Crow. First is from Henry Highland Garnett. He is an abolitionist, himself a former slave, and he is also a newspaper editor, which we'll learn. Hopefully, you learned about in 8th grade. I'll have a chance to a little bit to talk about him. On the left-hand side, we have Booker T. Washington, who we've previously discussed, like you read about him when you did the education reform. And then on the right, we have W.E.B. Du Bois, or Du Bois. He's on the right here. What you're going to do is read both of these small paragraphs about the individual men. You're going to decide how risky was Washington's approach. This is, of course, to Jim Crow, meaning less on the left-hand side and more on the right. So you just select it like that. And then how long would this approach take to overcome Jim Crow? Short amount of time versus a long amount of time. Okay. Notice you can select more than one thing. That's completely fine. You can also just select one. That's also okay. You do the same thing for Du Bois. Then over here, you have who might have said this. Write the letter of the statement in the correct area of the quote bubbles. This bubble over here goes with Washington. This bubble right here goes to Du Bois. And in the middle, this would be what both of them spoke or would have agreed to. Read these, A through H, put them in their place. Remember, if you want to turn this in, you click this button over here. Go to Drive, export the drive, or you can download it and just add it. That's up to you. Okay? Thank you very much.